Get my sunglasses. I done Brody. That's an old school world, Brody. We used to be running down on this stuff. We used to play snatchies. We used to Brody his stuff. We want some stuff, we'll take it. Pretty much. If we want it, we gonna get it. We ain't got it. Hey man, it's a way to get everything. You feel me? But back in the hey, who remember them old school games? What was some of the old school games we used to play? Manhunt. Yeah, I remember that. Um, Dang, red light, green light. Everybody remember that. Back in the day, matter of fact, the girls used to even jump rope back in the day. I remember they don't do that no more. You don't see girls jumping rope. They used to play hopscotch on the block. They used to be doing jump rope on the block. All that. You know what I mean? Even some girls was like tough. They used to be fighting dudes on the block. You feel me? All that type stuff. That's old school. You don't see that these days. You don't see no hopscotch. You don't see nobody jumping rope outside. You know, girls don't know double dutch. You know what I mean? I remember watching them. They used to be doing that little spin thing. You know what I mean? That's old school. But anyway, welcome to Crib Talk, another live broadcast. I'll be doing these lives now because I gotta until I get this. I gotta get a whole different storage and getting them doing a whole different setup. So until I finish doing the setup, this is the best way for me to do it. I'm gonna have to come do it on the phone, and I'm doing vertical. I should do it horizontal. It's great, but my boo boo, that's all good. But since I can't do that, I'm gonna have to come to y'all live so we can just do live broadcasts and we can just tune in and watch reactions on here until I get the whole thing set up because I'm redoing everything inside the studio. I'm upgrading the studio. It's gonna be a lot of improvements coming along within the next couple months. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, we're gonna keep rocking, but I'm still gonna try to give y'all some content. And I've been missing YouTube. I've been missing being on here and talking, and sharing content and people been. I noticed that when I was off, people like, yo, they really was liking the videos and reactions and stuff. And on some of the content, like I told some of my friends, like some of the videos and the content, if anybody wanted me to get like research and get in depth on certain topics and stuff, post that fuck while we talking, you know what I mean? We can get in depth on the conversations as well. So um, and that just go for like all the videos and all around. I think it's important to have that type of open platform for people to be able to, time in on things, and if they have something, go ahead and pull it up and let's do the research on it so we can actually get solid proof and facts, on certain things that we discuss on here. But I do like the live broadcasts because it's been a while, so me being out and doing hey, what's up, Jen, how you doing? Me being out and not doing a broadcast is for me coming back and doing a live broadcast as opposed to the video. It is different. But like I said, once everything done and set up and we redo, because I'm redoing the whole setup studio, so it's gonna be like new, everything like the floors, the paint, everything getting done. We got a whole new look that the studio gonna have. Some stuff's gonna still be here, but it's a lot of other stuff that's gonna get taken out in the meantime, you know. But we've been looking up. Y'all know about the drones and all that stuff. I know everybody been talking about that. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Countryside. How the devil? So we about to talk about it. So did New Jersey, PA, New York, all them places supposedly, been a lot of drones. Now, me personally, I haven't seen any drones. I'll be looking up, and then I even was in Maryland. I was on the beach and like Ocean City stuff. I ain't seen no drones. But I have seen like stuff in the past, previous, stuff flying over, and I'm not sure if it was a plane or a drone or like a mini copter, stuff like that. But I know it had a blinking light, so I know it was like some type of uh, like U.S. aircraft or something like that. Ave, what's up? Sitting y'all. Dow cams, but I noticed they was talking about that along with the fog. Y'all know, supposedly they're making people sick, so I don't know if y'all opposed to wearing masks, not wearing masks. I I don't know, but me personally, I'm already in the, the cleaning field, so it's important for me to already, mask up for respiratory reasons. So I'm always like masked up, going out because I'll be doing jobs. I got my own cleaning company, cleaning business, um, which is Squeaky Clean. Y'all can follow that. I got my own company. I got an Instagram page. It's called Squeaky Clean LLC. I think it's a Squeaky Clean on Instagram. SWEEKEY, and then clean. And then you'll be able to pull up and you see my work on there. I do residential and commercial, so like buildings and like I don't know, like car dealerships, Planned Parenthoods, hospitals, lots, anything, move-ins, move-outs, vacants. You know what I mean? All type of stuff. Post-construction cleanups. I did it all. So all that. Name is Maggie. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it, Maggie. Thank you. Your name say David on here, but I guess you using that account maybe say David. Appreciate you. But yeah, so I specialize in that. Um, Life insurance, also engineer, music production, clothing line. I got some clothes and apparel and stuff like that. So I want to get back in the mix of advertising and really pushing and promoting the brand and also inspiring other people who are inspired to start a brand. You want to start a podcast, you want to start anything that you want to start, let's have an open conversation. I don't know how to do everything, so it'd be nice to actually talk to people who are like-minded and who have certain things that I might have something that you need, you might have something that I need, we can fill in the gaps, and let's bring it together, you know what I mean, and cultivate something bigger and longevity-wise and build something of value so that we all can have something to share, so I think that's the way to go about it. But they some like that, what else they been talking about? The Diddy thing, you know, I keep seeing these videos with Diddy, they been putting all this stuff up about him. I mean, we know what the situation is. They keep denying his bail, pretty much. He keep, you know, crying, trying to get out and all that. But it's because everything looking so messy in the situation. Like when you come into a courtroom, they go off based on facts. And once they can't, you got so many different people saying so many different things. Now you have facts on the trafficking, you have facts on the Casey thing and all this, but as far as like trying to use everybody else and put them in it, that's can't be like factual evidence. It's all off the hearsay. Even whatever footage they say they do have, we don't know. We ain't nobody seen the footage like far as like the parties and they say they got the camera footage and all that. Nobody know per se. But at the end of the day, facts is facts. And one thing I know about the courts is they don't care how much you say this is the truth and this ain't the truth and I did this and I didn't do that. If you can't prove that you didn't do that, that's how innocent people get found guilty when they don't have anything to back them up. They don't have no alibis. They don't have nobody to pretty much be in their defense. They was there at the wrong place, wrong time, got caught up, and you know they need somebody to blame for it. You know what I mean? A lot of times, like you seen the first 48, they don't catch somebody in the first 48. They usually go like a cold case. Evidence get harder to track. Elements change as things go on. It's harder to actually build these cases. So a lot of times when you see a lot of things get broken down in the future later on, that's because it ain't because of like evidence and stuff like that. They usually go off of if it's longer than 48 hours and they don't have no proof or they got no body, no leads and stuff. Evidence start to dry up. A lot of times you ever see these cold case files where they don't find the people and they don't figure crack it out until like later on, like years later, and it's based off of somebody who got some piece of information who knows something, and it link back to this person's situation. Then they put all those facts together, and that's how they usually find out who did what involved in the situation when it came to whatever happened to that person. I ain't saying always like murder or anything like that, but it's situations where sometimes they don't got the proof. You know what I mean? Like say you got somebody who robbed some place and went up in the store, right? But you ain't got no way he looked and nothing like that. You got 100 people that done touched that door that day. Even if he done touched it, got the evidence. If you don't have no other evidence, no what he looked like, no none of that, it'd be hard trying to prove that that person, you know what I mean, is guilty. Because a lot of people going in every day, 100 people, like somebody going to Wawa, you had to have more evidence than that to just say, oh, well, we got these fingerprints off of your hand. Like, man, you know how many people go into this store? You know, what I want to know is these 20 verse ones is going to be
back with another little video. All right, y'all, man. So we have another 20 verses.
I'm like, bro, how many of these joints he did? He did the one with he did the one with Ray J, did the one with Charleston White. He be doing it with everybody. It's crazy because like he got clout off of pretty much nobody even knew who he was. He got clout off of Thug going to jail and him having to take the stand and talk about stuff that happened while he was, you know what I mean? Even when you was with him, not saying that you wasn't there, but you was just like a, you know, like a stick-up kid for him, pretty much. You know, like one of them dudes from the neighborhood, you know, he got a hot head, you know, you feel me? You around here, he one of my soldiers, you know. So, and I'm not saying ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't not, you know, and I ain't hating either. That it sounds crazy. I ain't hating, but I'm saying I want to see you do more than just 20 versus 1. You feel me? 20 versus 2. Because at the end of the day, you just exploiting women, people, daughters and stuff like that. Oh, we don't care, we don't care. Man, that ain't the point. You feel me? Like, if y'all not here to really find love, or, you know what I mean? Like, back in the day, remember they used to have all them little shows, like Blind Date and all these different shows, you know, where, dang, you remember the old school ones they used to have? They used to come on, not even like Hell Day with some other stuff. They used to have like some real dating shows where like you had to go on there, you know what I mean? If she liked you or not, and they talk about how the date went and all that and stuff like that. But a lot of these women that you meet and a lot of these women that you're dealing with, they already been on here like, you know what I mean, multiple times. They just, you know what I mean, they pretty much they for the streets. You feel what I'm saying? They for the streets. But at the same time, like, see, you doing this with these women, but you got a daughter or a sister or somebody, you feel me? And you ain't want her, like, you know what I mean? Like you was talking about your sister and stuff. Come on out, man. Like, we was talking about your sister, you know what I'm saying? So the same thing apply. You like, nah, I don't want none of you dudes. Woo, woo, woo. Well, it's the same thing. You feel me? It's the same thing. That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, man, you gotta be bringing more to the table than that. You know what I mean? Like, what else you got going on? And I don't know. I can't see people in that man. What I'm saying is like, this is not a good way to like really like kick your career off. You feel me? I thought you was a rapper. I thought you was going to was gonna be rapping. Now you a comedian. Now you know what I mean? Like, you just be honest. You just want to make some money while you in right now. Get it while you in. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? Get it while it's good, and that's cool.
Oh, brother, you gotta let me know something.
They
I'll be in here. I'm gonna let you know. So I usually bring the keys to myself, but I can't bring the keys to you because.
Whatever you do, my boy, do that. You feel me?
Come on,
Like I
what
said,
are those? You over? That's right. Yeah, some of these fruit. You on that board? Hey, go look. I got going on. Yeah, I got a little bit of that board. I think it's it. You don't have roaches in the middle. You're definitely not giving me some on the whole square.
wow. Oh yeah, Indianapolis, they got.
What was the text? Why was it so important?
Hey,
Why ain't call?
Religion. What's good? How you? Nice to meet you.
He said, we ain't funny? Dump that motherfucker now.
I know religion of God. The one, the only. Welcome everybody. What's that?
Hey guys, I have a real
Happy
piece of
Wednesday,
American
man. Happy
history
hump
I'd
day.
like to tell you.
You know,
Okay.
Thirsty
Hopefully
Thursday
it's too
tomorrow.
big.
Drink up pork song.
Well, it's an opportunity.
I put this on for y'all, man. We're gonna be leaving a lot of things in the past. You feel me? It ain't gonna last. Had a blast. Leave it in the past. Take that use as a mantra. Ain't gonna last. Had a blast. Leave it in the past. Keep it rocking and rolling.
Leave them. That ain't your job. So you should be further along in your ministry. You should be further along in your money. You should, but you spend a considerable amount of time talking to people you love about what God told. I told you to do this. You ain't got to get their cosign to do what I told you to do. Do what I told you to do.
It's time to put in that work. You feel me? Don't be worried about them. Don't worry about them. They ain't gonna ever want to
God
see you.
showed me, he
God
said,
got
son,
your back.
I'm
For real.
disappointed in you because you should be further.
God told me that. Woke me up
You
and
should
told
be
me
way
that.
further than where you are,
I
son.
got this down. You feel me?
Come on,
I
talk
got
to
this.
somebody today. God said,
Oh,
son,
he talking to me for
80
sure.
million
I
sons,
done
you
let
should be doing
other
that.
people eat and I done seen them prosper and
No,
stuff.
we're
I
not
sat
talking
back and
about
be like,
apps, but
dang.
we are talking about
Bro,
apps.
I
Matter of fact,
know
God
for
got
a
on me this
fact
week and said
that
he's been asking about that.
ain't nothing to compare to what I'm bringing to the table. I know for a
Doing.
fact they not
So
going
I'll
like
never
I'm going,
forget,
and I know for a fact that I
there was a
didn't
season in my
help
life
people
where,
get on their
God
feet
had
and all
said
that.
to
And I'm
me,
like,
"Tom,
dang, I'm just watching myself
stop
go by.
preaching forgiveness and
Get that. Don't do that to yourself. And
You
when
know
you
what I'm saying?
realize that,
You
you're
know,
gonna stop
one
doing
of
that.
the
You're
things
gonna
that's
stop
so crazy
putting
about
that into
Christianity is
yourself,
you can
man.
actually talk
That's what you
and
gotta
not
do.
even be doing it. It's just weird. Christianity is one of those things where you actually get more credit for talking about it and wearing it and saying it than you actually have to do it. Hey man, this is why I tell people I hate being a motivational speaker because anybody can just wake up one day and just be like, I'm a motivational speaker. I actually like love my wife's job. My wife is a registered nurse. Like you just can't wake up and say you're a registered nurse. I mean, I love it. Like you just can't say you're a registered nurse. Like you gotta literally, you gotta go take the test, and the state has to say that's what you are. Does that make sense? The crazy part about Christianity, you can just say you're that.
Oh, I was just listening to this message the other day. So I was listening
Mix,
to
match, or happy with game.
Something suspicious about the wildfires.
Play
Oh
by
yeah,
people
the
distracted
wildfires
and
in
divided.
California, man. Everybody, man, it's going crazy out there. That joint is going crazy.
Been talking with Bay Staters all day long. One who lives in.
I'm saying at least 5 people died from the wildfires.
Good evening and welcome. I've covered wildfires in California since the earliest days of my career. I don't remember anything quite like the firestorms raging across Southern California tonight. Multiple major infernos destroying more than 1,000 homes and businesses, killing at least 5 people and defying efforts to contain them. Firefighters in Pacific Palisades outmanned and in some cases out of water.
The weather all mixed up. It's going bipolar right now because people, you know what I'm saying? And I think they do be manipulating the weather.
Fire in Southern California continues to.
Because you see how we had some warm days.
Right now, multiple fires.
And then it just got real brick out of nowhere. But I think
fire in Southern
it's getting hotter, so they trying to make it colder. You feel me? So when it be doing all that, that's when you get all that extras. I don't know. Something right.
I'd rather be the one that got away than the one that stayed too long and you gotta get away from them. You feel me? Because all that do is, when I stayed to adapt, I became what you disliked.
Exactly.
So now you need me. My mama was a broken woman, you feel me? So I would look for my mama in a woman, but not knowing I was looking for the broken version of me. And then when I get with them, I'm trying to fix them. But in the process of trying to fix them, I'm really saying, yo, if I could fix this woman, she would never leave me. She'll never abandoned me. But really, I already done abandoned myself because I'm tolerating things that I shouldn't tolerate. You know what I'm saying?
You're lowering your bar just to break even.
Yeah. And then she lose respect for me because she know I shouldn't be tolerating that, so she leave. And then now what? Now you hurt. Now I stayed with you. I could have been. You fucked up in the head. And then,
A lot of dudes be sitting back and be saying that, like, dang, bro. And I should have been left. I could have been got out of there, you feel me? But, I mean, you was gonna do it, you feel me? Ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. I had to show y'all my eyes, man. Let y'all know I'm still, I'm here, you feel me? I'm here and tapped in with y'all. I'm just over here rocking my young boy shirt today, you know? I'm fly. But yeah, that's real though. I tell anybody that who like going through a situation and like y'all,
So what's good, TNT
like
fans?
y'all
Well, and I'm back.
dealing with stuff and you tolerating this type of attitude and behavior from somebody, you know what I'm saying? And like you notice that it ain't getting better anymore. You doing more trying to fix something than trying to enjoy something. You shouldn't be like that. It should be I'm enjoying you, not I'm trying to fix you. You broken or you trying to do this and this person got so much stuff going on. I mean, it be happening. You need people where they at. But sometimes you gotta leave them where they at until they can see where you at. And where you going with it. And if they don't get there, hey, so keep pushing. Yeah, correct. I'm back. Oh. Don't surprise me. You gonna tell me that. I don't know, bro. That look like a bunch of work. She looked normal, then that look like surgery. You tell. Dang, this is crazy. Check this out.
You know you did. Ain't nobody got a lie on you. You killed my sister. Look at you just sitting right there looking guilty as because he's guilty, y'all. Look at his face. Look at his face, y'all. Look how guilty.
On the 11th of October 2023, a pregnant young mother getting groceries out of the trunk in her parents' driveway was shot multiple times in front of her parents' home in DeKalb County, Georgia. This fatal crime was witnessed by her 8-year-old son, who was also outside the home. 31-year-old Raisha Hurd was murdered by her ex-boyfriend and father of her unborn child, Justin Lewis, who was identified by witness reports and evidence from a doorbell camera. After the murder, he continued posting on social media and engaging with posts from her family members as if nothing happened. This is the story of Raisha Hurd, a mother to 2 amazing boys whose life was taken in the most unjustified way possible.
I'm sorry to hear that. Rest in peace.
You killed my
She was killed
sister. You know you did.
she was killed for having another baby, I guess, with somebody else. Ain't that something? It don't even surprise you. See this type of stuff all the time. You know what I'm saying? I see this stuff all the time. Oh yeah, that's that stuff.
I'm telling this to both.
Yo,
I'm telling this to both.
he's sick.
Young men and young women.
Come on,
When
talk
you
to me.
know
Talk to me, Pop.
there's happy wife, happy life, get the fuck away from it.
Talk to me. Happy wife, happy
What
life.
what they're doing is they're passing on a curse to you. You understand? Let me first ask you just a side note to this.
Talk to me, champ. What's
When
going
you
on?
guys see Steve Harvey hanging out with all
Steve
these
Harvey.
African dignitaries and over there with the crown prince of Dubai, do you look happy?
Nobody care
I'm
about
just asking a question. Do you look happy?
He
Go
ain't
back
happy
and
because
look
he
at all
been
these
to me
videos.
in parties, bro.
See Steve Harvey look happy like he wasn't.
I mean, you on the lookout for
No.
the feds.
And just to make sure, I'm actually gonna check this out. Steve
I
Harvey,
rock you, bro. I rock you.
African
And make sure you hit that
American
like
that's
button
a
and
very
subscribe
famous
and
dancer.
follow. I appreciate y'all, man.
Let me
Thank you.
see, Steve Harvey, 55. He looks
Told you
tired.
I'm back in
Please
here. We
look
can get
happy
high
when you're
every day.
entertained. No.
Trying to do.
Steve Harvey
Trying
got
to do.
exactly what he wanted. I saw a pastor in Houston that did the same thing Steve Harvey did. I will never forget the enlightenment and communication and hearing Pastor I.B. Hilliard talk about, he told his wife when he came home, from now on he's gonna make money. In other words, this is what he was saying. I was making money, I was trying to make money honestly before, but now I'm gonna do it. That's Steve Harvey. He did anything to do to make money. You have to understand, and I know this offends some people, but a man is not meant to worship a woman. A man is meant to worship God. When a man worships God, his life, his mind, and his heart is clear.
I just left my heart. The movie name.
Let's just let that, let's just let that sink in for a little bit. A man is not meant to worship a woman. A man is not meant to worship a woman. The fact that he has to give a disclaimer so that women aren't offended by that statement. Think about that. In today's chicks, when you say to them, you're not made to worship me, they're blood boys. They're blood boys. What do you mean? They think they're literal deities that deserve to be worshipped. And I've said this so many times. It's not the first time he's graced the channel here. I'll have his information in the description.
Ladies, if you want to experience a love from a man that you've never experienced before, find you a man that worships God and not you. That perception of happy wife, happy life means everybody in the house will be miserable with a woman. A woman is what? At her nature, emotional. So even though a woman logically tries to manipulate her emotions, sometimes her emotions get the best of her.
All the time.
If you allow a woman to run your household, that means the lies that live in your house, then your house is not going to survive and your bench is going to fracture. Because think about this. The way that's set up, a woman has no responsibility but to herself. The way that it's set up. And ladies, I know y'all not
That's true, I agree with that, but I'm
See,
not.
you're being coached into a
I'm
thought
about to say
process.
that's not
just like
how it
people were
was.
coached
You feel
into
me?
a
That's a
religious
trained
thought process
mindset. It's called
that allows
systematic
you, okay,
conditioning.
in what world can anybody do whatever they want to do and not be God? I need you to understand that. This was a Western philosophy meant to contain y'all. So when you hear Steve Harvey say, the woman ain't got to do nothing, do he look happy with that woman? When is the last time you've been seen, Martin? You don't even know if they're together or not. You got to recognize this. And from a man's perspective, you have no idea the diminishing attributes to a man that worships a woman. He essentially is a woman, okay? He essentially has no self-esteem. He doesn't believe in himself. He's always up and down. You ever notice a woman can be absolutely beautiful and struggle if she's beautiful or not? Okay, how can you not know you're beautiful? Look in the mirror. Look at what everybody screams. I'm gonna tell you something. A man can be ugly as hell and still believe in himself because his movement is solely based on accomplishment amongst other men. Okay? So when you allow yourself to live under the understanding of happy wife, happy life, your relationship will never work.
Is he talking to him? No.
Amen. Let the church say,
I thought they was
amen.
face, like, you know what I'm
Now,
saying?
listen,
I'm like, yo,
I
is he
know
actually
what
talking
video
to you, brother?
he's referencing to. Listen.
Nah, I ain't talking to you.
If I'm correct, I believe he was referencing this
But
moment right here.
I understand. I understand what he's saying. Oh, this, yeah.
Hold on. In time. Everyone, I give you
He's on Crow
Steve
Shit.
Harvey. Let's get it.
That's what's wrong with this generation today.
What's wrong?
These young boys today, what do she bring to the table? The hell you mean, man? What do you bring to the table? You got a woman that can come to the table that can make another you. What else you need to slide up to the table with? What about your job? What happened to men who were supposed to be responsible? Do you know that it's our job to take care of a woman and some children, to have a family? That's our damn job.
There you guys go. That's a snippet, like. And so when you hear
Steve Harvey over there
Definitely
talk
been
about. She
with
can make another
better than
you.
him.
It ends there,
At one point,
right?
yeah.
That
He definitely will.
just because a woman can make another you,
He's
it then
slavery
means that she's a
He whip
lot
whipped.
more
He
valuable
cream whipped.
than you
Cool
will ever
whipped.
be. Because she
Everything
can
they got
accomplish
with it.
something
You
that
feel me?
every other
Man,
chick
cool whip.
in this world can accomplish. Never mind how she's gonna raise that kid up. Never mind who she is and her beliefs and thought process. No. Just
Said
because of
thought
what's
process.
between her legs.
Thought process.
That is essentially
He said
worship.
thought
Like,
process. They do go to that process too.
there's nothing that person, they just who they are is enough. The only person who just is God. Now, does this mean that you treat your woman bad? Of course not. Does this mean that you go around and be abusive? Of course not. A person who understands this and a woman who understands this, who come together
just get out of
and
Dodge,
embrace
you feel me?
the attributes
Get out of Dodge.
that they have strengths in and embrace shared values,
Don't even need
create
all
a
that extra
beautiful
stuff, man. 'Cause you
thing.
ain't gonna do nothing.
Of course, I'm curious to know what you guys think.
What's up, my boy?
Let's see what else we have here. A few more topics. Remember, guys, you can always send me topics to my IG, Instagram, Tisha Zen. All right, let's see what this chick's talking about right here. Hold on. We've got a dating story here. This woman's sharing about. I got married 17 days ago, and we were already deciding to call it quits. I was out of town working. I told her when I was coming home, and I came home, and there was another car in the driveway. I go into the bedroom, and my wife is laying in the bed with a couple. It was a man and a woman. So I started throwing the fit. They started talking about how she's been their girlfriend for 2 years. So it's like, I've never heard of any of this. Then she decided that she didn't want to be with me anymore. And even though it's only been 14 days, we're looking into getting an annulment, a divorce. I don't even know how it works. We only been married for 2 weeks. But I wanted to actually stick it out, but. Dang. You wanted to stick what out?
I ain't gonna lie. I know people that, dang, 2 weeks. It was over in 2 weeks. I got hit. What happened, fam? What happened? She was a scam. What happened? What she do, bro? What she do to you, fam? And he look like a decent guy. Like, he don't bother nobody. He got the Uncle Frank cut.
I told her when I was coming home,
that's what you did wrong, man. Damn. That's what you did wrong. See, he too clean cut. You get what I'm saying? It's some females that know they get with some dudes and they not gonna just walk all over him. He not the man of my dreams, but he's the man that's gonna put up with me. And they can just walk all over him, you know what I mean? And he playing that. I told her when I was getting off of work. I told her when I was coming home. I even told her when I was going to the grocery store. She wanted some milk. I picked it up for her. I brought it home. It wasn't cold enough. I went and got another one from the store. Brought it back home. Double back to make sure I got a gallon. Yeah, I told her I'll be taking a shower tonight. I told her I didn't do it. Like, you wanted them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be on it. You know what I mean? Some they don't they don't care. And I'm not saying it like that, but sometimes, they see men vulnerable, you feel me, to be with you and all that, and, you know what I'm saying? You like her more than she like you. You about to get played. You feel what I'm saying? You about to get played.
I went home, and there was another car in the driveway. I go into the bedroom, and my wife is laying in the bed with a couple.
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, my bad, my son, my young boy speaking. I ain't even saying nothing. I'm like, that's cool. That's natural, right? Do your thing. You grow, you feel me? You want to have a three, if you want to have a tripod, you feel what I'm saying? You want to have a hexagon, whatever you want to do that. But 2 weeks after marriage, did not come in the house Wow. So this what we doing now? 2 weeks? Wow. So this what we doing now? I'm getting offended. So this what we doing? Wow. Extended. Wow. So this what we doing now? You feel me? Damn, he said a couple. I mean, hold on, let's finish this out. Boy, boy, who was your wife?
A woman. So
She had to be like a
I
swinger or
started throwing
something
the
before you
kid.
married or something. You feel me?
They
Did
started
something.
talking about how she's been with
Messing it up.
a couple, it was a man and a woman. So
So,
I started throwing the fit. They started talking about how she's been their girlfriend for 2 years. So it's like, I've never heard of any of this. Then she decided that she didn't want to be with me anymore, even though it's only been 14 days. And looking at her, I don't know, man. I don't even know how to work through it.
you got played, my boy. Oh, you got played. She did the ultimate finesse to him. I gotta take the glasses off. You got played. She did the ultimate finesse. She made you marry her, knowing that she wasn't gonna commit, be faithful. So at the end of the day, you gonna want to get the divorce. I don't know how long. I don't know the statutes on like marriage. So you gotta be married before they can like get your stuff and all that. You feel me? But she tried to pull one of them moves, try to leave you with your stuff. You feel me? Knowing she wasn't gonna take. Cause if you look at this dude, hold up, fam. I'm gonna show you what he look like. This dude. He look like he don't want no smoke. You know what I mean? Like he's trying to make everything work with her. And, you know what I'm saying? I thought he had a blunt in his ear or something like that. It's just that. I say he's stressed out for real. My man, look. Thought he had his pre-roll back there.
You wanted to stick where?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You wanted to stick what out?
He over there looking like Homer Simpson. Yeah, she played you, bro. She played you. Is that Cowboys? Oh, we ain't rocking with you off the rip. What is this? What is this? My man, you got a Cowboys? Nah, bro. I'm sorry. I just realized you got a Cowboys jacket on. I'm glad she did you dirty, bro. Get out of here. Glad you did. Cowgirls. Man, you gotta be playing.
The things people tell the internet you couldn't waterboard out of it. Has to be some type of a satire. Paige, there's no way this is real. Man has to be an actor. I refuse to believe it. I'm the one that should be looking to forgive you, but
I can tell somebody acting. He seemed like he hurt.
I don't have anybody to talk to about it.
He seemed like he hurt after 2 weeks.
I literally don't even know what to do.
She divorced you.
Yeah,
She
it's
had
like after 14 days, our relationship is pretty much over. I'll say this. If this is in fact a real story, after hearing him talk, I understand why this happened to me.
You feel me?
Only a man who would want to work something out after something like that would be susceptible to marry a chick who then turns around
Some behavior, bro.
to have what sounds like a threesome with another couple, then them bust the cheeks. Fast night.
And then you still
I know a lot
trying to
of
make it work.
okay,
After
maybe
you
most
go home
people
and find your wife.
some people are gonna say, Chisha, you're being
Get her box.
He wants to work it out because why?
Broken down.
I didn't hear anything about
You
children. Even if they were kids in this situation, guys, let me make something very clear. I'm not somebody who thinks that there's never a situation for someone to get it. I think people hear me talk about the cheating things. I definitely do think that people, if they can work through cheating, first of all, you should have that conversation. If you can work through it, then you should. Because I think a lot of, there'll be plenty of situations I've asked people, I've said, hey, I've asked women, I brought them on the coffee pod. Maybe this year's back. Asked them straight up, you have a perfect man, he's perfect, shows up to every family function, everything. 10 years in, you guys have a rough patch. Right? You found out that he stepped out and you made the mistake of cheating. It's not a mistake, it's a decision, okay. But otherwise, an amazing man. Would you work it out with him if you knew that he genuinely was sorry and he wouldn't do it again and it's not a chronic Derek Jackson type situation? I think most chicks who hear what I say and it makes sense to them, they already understand this. Shit, they're probably forgiven their man already. I know this is not what this is about. But I'm just trying to make something clear here, that there is a time to walk away. There is a time to divorce. And when there's this type of disrespect going on, it doesn't sound like she's remorseful. She's begging for an apology because she did not give him one. She did not say, I'm sorry. If anything, she said, I enjoyed it. It was amazing. At that point, it's time for you to leave. Doesn't look like it's a satire page here. Hold on, what's this post about? Free Luigi? Is it Luigi or Luigi? That's the man with the CEO and Free R. Kelly, Free Diddy, what? Free Dirt? I don't know. This is a crazy list, man.
Easy, Free R. Kelly.
This is a crazy list.
Got on that list?
Free R.
Free South Park, Mexico.
Kelly, Free Diddy, what?
Hold on. Let me stop. Okay. Alright, we got. I gotta look that person up before I start laughing. I gotta find out who that is. Who's South Park, Mexico? He must be somebody really important. That name alone is NBA YoungBoy, Free Suge Knight. I think it's weird. We can pass on some of these. You feel me? Free Tory Lanez. Yeah, bring Tory out, man. He too little to beat, Jay. He been fighting dudes off his ass every day. He been singing them off his ass. No. And then they sing R. Kelly. And Eddie in there. Why they say Free R. Kelly, Free Diddy? Who put this list up? They want all the pedophiles back outside. Nah, man. Free Live, some of these niggas is some bullshit. Free Glenn, Big Baby Davis. Hold up. I ain't ready for some of these, bro. Hold up. I'm interested. I gotta find the list. I gotta find everybody who booked it, find all their names and stuff, and see. You know what I'm saying? Somebody probably got like Free Lil Toe Jam. Free Baby Lambo. Free. All type of crazy. That list funny, bro. These people, real people.
I don't know.
No disrespect. I'm just laughing
crazy
because it's
list,
just funny. Like 2-3 people I ain't never heard.
This is a crazy list.
Yeah,
Like
real.
Christmas alone.
You know,
Yes, I'm getting a bunch of stupid text messages about people saying, I saw Spoken Reason talking about you. I saw this guy on Twitter. They're blaming you with the comments. I don't care, bro. Yes, I was married for 14 days and apparently we're getting a divorce. I don't know. It's still a lot going on.
He got a lot of emotion. He seemed a little flamboyant a little bit. Maybe that's why he's a little bit soft. Yeah, this same
CEO and what? I don't know. This is a crazy list, bro.
That's what I said. Look, you laughing at something.
This is a crazy list.
Look at that. He's not laughing. You see that last name? That said. That John said.
I don't know.
Free Big Baby Davis.
Crazy list.
He seen that last and started laughing.
This is a crazy list. Like Christmas alone. Yes, I'm getting a bunch of stupid text messages about people saying, I saw Spoken Reasons talking about you. I saw this guy on Twitter. They're flaming you in the comments. I don't care, bro. Yes, I was married for 14 days and apparently we're getting a divorce. I don't know. It's still a lot going on. But I don't care about people flaming me in the comments. I don't care about, oh, you a simp, you a sucker. When you love somebody, you do what you gotta do. All right?
Oh, this dude's serious.
Yes, I'm spending my 15 days and apparently we're getting a divorce. When you love somebody, you do what you gotta do. All
He
right?
about to cry
So it wasn't
saying
on
that.
no, oh, you didn't know her
Oh,
long
he
enough. You
be
didn't
hurt.
know her long enough. I've known her forever. All right?
He
And
about
what
to
we're
cry.
going through is what we're going through. It's
He can
like
tell you
people don't know
love,
how to
boy. You
mind
about to
their
cry behind
business.
that.
You know what
feel
I'm
me?
saying? Everybody got
I can see it. He
This
mad.
is how I know that
He simp, boy. He mad.
a man was raised by a woman.
Right.
When you, number one, you think
It's
that
a
love
life, bro.
is a good enough decision to marry anyone, that you think that's all you need. This is about love. So what? Number two, you're mad that people are chiming into a situation that they absolutely did not know existed until you came up here on a public platform and told everybody
Clowns yourself about
the situation.
what your wife is doing.
Then you turn around and say, people need to mind their own business. Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
something to say, but you haven't walked in my
You
shoes.
put it
Big
on
deal,
Front Street.
okay? Everybody,
Yeah, that don't make no sense. You must be chasing clout. This either is publicity stunt. This ain't real. Cause that's your wife, you know. This you putting her on glass. Why? Cause you hurt. You feel me? What you doing it for? Cause it ain't no reason why you should come on here and be telling me. You know what I'm saying? That's just. I mean, like people do all that type of stuff these days. But what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? It seems like more like a publicity stuff. You feel me? Because now you make another video. Now you starting to get a little traction. People all up in your mix and all that. You feel me? They asking you questions and stuff. Yo, why this? Why that? You know what I'm saying? Like before, dog. Like you were nobody, and look at you, bro. It look like you need all the help you can get. You know what I'm saying? You need all the help you can get. Like it look like a chick gotta drink a whole thing of Cavassier just to sleep with you. You feel me? And then. I don't know. You look at me, I look at you, like, I don't know. Just look at it, just let it happen. And then, like I was saying, you going out bad on the internet for what, 15 minutes of fame? I ain't gonna lie, when old heads, they really get bored. They ain't really got nothing else to do. I swear to God, they be feeling like it's over with for me. I gotta get out here and play this young man game one more time. So they spin the block back. You come back around the block, you feel me? You trying to spin back around the block, and they be out here really just making themselves look ridiculous. You look like a fool. Yeah, people gonna be in your business. You telling them your business, you feel me? You telling them, yeah, God, my wife and shit. You feel what I'm saying? It don't matter what I go through. I'm not finna put that broadcast, all that to people if you don't want them to be in your business. You feel what I'm saying? Only if you want that attention that you gonna be talking about, yeah, this person did this person did that. I don't even be speaking on a lot of stuff that I go through, you feel what I'm saying? You feel me? But end of the day, it's real talk, you feel me? You been with her. You said that. Well, you said you been with her forever. What's forever? You ain't putting a number on that. Forever, you might think in your head forever is like 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he seem a little off. I gotta watch what I'm saying on YouTube. I gotta get used to. I'm used to using other broadcasts. The live joint, I can edit it, but yeah, I gotta see some. So, but he used to. He only been with her 3 weeks. They got married. They beat that to him, and, you know, after the first week, it was like 2 weeks, and he's saying, yeah, we been together forever. So, I mean, come on, bro. Look at your swag. Look at yourself. Take a second. Look at yourself. It don't look like you appreciate it. Yeah, it look like shit.
and went through something. People get cheated on. It is what it is. I'm just sure because my Christmas is
It
being
is what it
spent
is.
alone. I just go and check my safe. I had $16,000 in cash. Every penny to my name, I kept it in my safe. She gone and my money is gone. So I contact the police. They tell me it ain't.
I'm about to choke on this blunt, bro. Yo. Yo. Oh, oh, boy. He said, yo, my man is a fool. Yo, he's a fool. He said I had 16 grand in my account. I went to check my account. Ain't nothing in it. It's just a dumb mistake of life. She married you to burn you. You's a fool, guys. He said, I went to check my account. Ain't nothing was in there. I asked your mom and I met the woman. He's like, you trying to get the money from me? And she took it all. She cleaned out your bank account. Charles. Christina's gone. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. You said you tried to keep it off me. She took it, huh? Huh? She was rolling. She was rolling. He's a dummy. Oh, that's a dummy. Oh, that just happened to him. He got Charles. My man got Charles, boy. Oh, that's what I got to run that back on
My Christmas is being spent alone. I just go and check my safe. I had $16,000 in cash. Every penny to my name, I kept it in my safe. She gone and my money is gone. So I contact the police. They tell me it ain't nothing I can do about it.
Because y'all married. She's the dumbest mother. I'm dying. I can't deal with bro. I can't make my he make my rib hurt. He making my ribs hurt. He's about the dumbest ass I ever met. Bro, you telling me you tell my son he's something. You trying to get a book? Just to love your life. He trying to get a book. He said, ooh. Let me breathe. He said, Doug, I called the police. Police said we can't do shit about this. Bro, you burnt. Oh, ooh, it's hot. I need some air. Bro got me dying. And this gotta be I gotta let y'all watch this because him explaining it is even funnier. Like just looking at him is hilarious, bro. Because he look like the typical like dummy. He fall for all the tricks. He said, I called the police. She said, wasn't nothing in my account. So I'm ratting. He ain't even no gangster because a real gangster would have came pulled up out that joint. You feel me? Yo, y'all said what's that? You gonna unload about 16, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I know in the hood they unload about $100. Let know 16,000. Somebody gotta die. You feel me? Bro said, y'all called the popo and he said, who took your money? He said, my wife. What you call this? We can't do nothing about that.
My Christmas is being spent alone. I just go and check my safe. I had $16,000 in cash. Every penny to my name, I kept in my safe. She gone and my money is gone. So I contact the police. They tell me it ain't nothing I can do about it because we married. Me and her texting back and forth. We talking about trying to work it out. I don't know what we're gonna do, but contacting me on Christmas telling me, oh, I saw everybody flaming you in the comments, bro. You looking like a simp, you looking like a lion. I don't care, bro.
You're looking even dumber. Like after she, oh my God. First of all, How y'all got a joint account? That's all I know. You trust her like that? That's the dumbest thing you could do. After you get home and you seen her and whoop whoop, that same day, you should have changed everything. You should have closed and froze the account, called the bank. I would have did a situation where I ain't even busted. I went in and seen. I would have smoothly walked back out. Let me cancel everything. Get, you feel me? Put this in my name, close her out of the account, went down to the bank. Hey, I'm cutting her out for this. Let me take all the money out first. That way you ain't got access to nothing. You feel me? Get all my bread. I already seen what you on. You feel me? Take a picture just so I got footage in case you try to lie. Like, nah, they ain't me. You feel me? You ain't finna play me. You know what I'm saying? Chick, you ain't dated, man. You try to pull a magic trick, you feel me? I would took a picture, like a little video, a little clip, like, you know, seeing you, you know what I'm saying? Then I was like, all right, boom, get back out the crib, right? Took all my bread out, came back. If it's my crib, when I came back, packed up all her stuff. You feel me? Boom, we separated until this divorce is final. You dig what I'm saying? Then I'm finna have two chicks at the end of the night. You feel me saying? Doing something strange for piece of change. You understand me? You feel me? But you went about it all wrong. You got burnt too. She took your whole loaf. That probably was that man whole loaf. She ain't take a slice. She took the whole loaf. She left me with a crumb. He ain't had $10 in that account left. She went to get it all. Cause you know how sometimes you can take out a limit, but they won't let you get the little bit left you got on the bank now. She took everything out. She was able to clear that whole joint out. And she put it in her new man account and bounced. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, okay? Everybody that went through something. People get cheated on. It is what it is. I'm just tripping because my Christmas is being spent alone. I just go and check my safe. I had $16,000 in cash. Every penny to my name, I kept it in my safe. She gone and my money is gone. So I contacted the police. They tell me it ain't nothing I can do about it because we married.